This is a mental health check-in. How have you been doing? Because shit is getting crazy. But it's all for the highest good. It's astrology time! Let's look at the week ahead. We start the week off on Monday with the moon in Aries and Mars in Capricorn about to enter Aquarius. With Pluto currently at 0 degrees of Aquarius when Mars passes over Pluto on Monday evening, and it will really be there all week. This is going to be the energy that overarches our week. Sudden, fast changes and transformation. It is so important that this week we listen to our intuition on what changes to make and how to move forward in our lives with this death and rebirth that we're all facing. On Tuesday, the moon will pass over Chiron and the North Node in Aries, just amplifying the charge to make a change and head in some new direction. There will be an emotional release. You might have already been feeling this, depending on where you have Aries in your chart, but on Tuesday, it will really peak and come to a head so we can face it and release it and move on. There's a big opportunity for miracles this week as we have Saturn in Pisces and Jupiter in Taurus in a harmonious aspect, but that harmonious aspect requires your inspired action to initiate the best possible miracles and lessons from these planets. This is the energy of like, if you're committed and disciplined to embracing your dream and the vision that you have for yourself based on the area of life you have Pisces in and you have Taurus in, if you're bringing these two areas of your life into harmony and balance by taking the inspired action that your intuition is telling you to and expanding in the ways that you know you want to and you desire to, you will be rewarded. You might also be getting messages about that in your dreams this week as we have another harmonious aspect happening between Venus and Capricorn and Neptune and Pisces. Your dreams are probably reflecting to you ways in which you need to make changes to the relationships in your life and not repeat past patterns, South Node and Libra, how to listen to your intuition and move forward into new relationships that are better supportive of you and this vision you're working towards, and more supportive of your money, okay? On Tuesday, we'll have the moon moving over Jupiter and Taurus, adding an emotional aspect to this. And then on Wednesday, we have the moon moving over Uranus and Taurus, adding tension to Mercury and Aquarius. So there might be some conversation you need to have or change you need to make in your mindset as it relates to this dream and this vision you're working towards. Do not be afraid to speak your truth and act on your most expansive desires, even though they might seem crazy to other people. You know what's best for you. Your desires are leading the way. On Friday, we have the moon moving into Gemini and making a harmonious aspect with this Pluto-Mars thing we have going on, and Venus will be moving into Aquarius, adding its energy to the Mars-Pluto thing we have going on. This is a huge opportunity for change in your money, a positive change if you're living in alignment and acting on your desires, right? And taking the inspired action you've been feeling like you need or want to take. You will be rewarded financially for the transformation you act on and the ideas you set into motion and communicate. This might also bring in inspired ideas or revelations, downloads on Friday and Saturday around how to move forward. Like the clarity is finally here. You know what you want to do and you know how to do it. After what has felt like a long period of maybe indecision or confusion, we're ending out this week with the energy of like, okay, I know what I'm going to do and I'm doing it. Taking inspired action on this clarity is going to bring you so much healing, abundance, and expansion in your life. And then you'll be ready for the creativity and inspiration that comes when the sun moves into Pisces on Sunday night. How is this showing up for you? Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you next week.